All right, now, well, I don't know if you like burgers. A lot of people are watching their weight, and so they don't really talk about those fast food and all of that. But one thing is, we've seen a rare case where burgers, the hamburger, the prices declined by more than 11%. That's supposed to be good news, depending on how old you are and your area of interest. But right now, let's speak to analyst from financial derivatives company Ayobami Olatunji, who's going to tell us fast food, how is it being consumed at this time, particularly among the Gen Zs and the Gen X and the urban middle class consumers. Who typically don't have a lot of time to waste. They're always in a hurry. If this reduction in the price of burgers has increased demand, if people will weigh price and health, let's find out. Ayobami, hi, welcome to the program. Has this decline in price resulted to increase in demand?
Thank you so much for having me. Technically, it depends, right? Because the market is heavily segmented. And yes, it is true that the price of burgers have decreased, but has demand increased? Let's look at the tactics that retail companies are doing. So first and foremost, yes, they are trying to protect their margins and increase the quantity of their burgers being sold. So first and foremost, they look at the price reduction. And yes, this has definitely increased demand, right, particularly for burgers, if that makes sense. And then this is because they're innovating ways to capture the market and get their interest aspect, because the market is very has a lot of competition. So these retailers have to appeal to them in terms of price, because the customers who buy burgers are price sensitive. So if a burger retailer reduces the price of the burger, right, we're likely to see demand for that burger increase.
So the people don't really look at the health concerns?
Okay, yes, it is true that there's an increase in the consciousness of wellness, and health and cardiovascular diseases and obesity concerns. But this has only divided the market into two, right? We have the consumers who will still buy burgers because burgers solve more than the problem of taste. It's convenient, and particularly with the increased efficiency with burger supply chains, it solves the problem of time. And yes, some of these customers understand the health concerns and the risks, but they still go on to buy it because of the reviewed preferences. What consumers say and what they buy can be different, right? And the second segment of the market are people who are health conscious, right? But the thing is, the demand is still there, right? So the demand only shifts. So they look for healthy alternatives. And the retailers who would, sustain their customer base are those who innovate, right, with increased transparency, like labeling the calorie, the calories, the protein, the fiber, all of these things, and using more healthy ingredients instead of using the red meats. We have lean meats, and these other things. So yes, that would definitely sustain demand and increase quantity sold for these retailers. So demand it will shift, not reduce.
Okay, Ayobami, I believe you. Ayobami Olatunji, analyst, financial derivatives company. All righty, let's take a break now. When we come back, we'll head to the markets. Please stay with us.